The first time in 4 years, the average price for a gallon of gas, it's climbed above $4, and that's because of what's happening in Iran. News 5's Todd Dykes is live in Clifton with the impact people are feeling, Todd, at the pump.
Yeah, Lindsay and Christian, after a month of military action in Iran, drivers in greater Cincinnati might not necessarily do a double take when they see the price sign you see behind me here. Examples like that, it's $3.99 and 0.9 cents per gallon. That's because really the past few weeks we have all witnessed a steady march north, climbing up on those gas prices. Even so, that the pain at the pump is very real, and it's not clear when prices will come back down. Surrounded by beautiful plants at Adrian Durbin Florist on Ludlow Avenue, Jackie Cheshire can't help but think of a painful business aspect of the Iran war.
People are cutting back somewhat because of the high gas prices.
For the first time since Russia invaded Ukraine back in 2022, AAA says the average gas price in the U.S. is now $4.02, up more than $1 compared to 1 month ago.
What's different here is this is a major systemic disruption of the economy, of the supply of fuel, and a huge and quick spike in fuel prices.
Charles Sock studies companies that specialize in logistics in his role as a professor at UC's College of Business. He's closely monitoring Iran's efforts to restrict the flow of oil on the country's southern shore through the Strait of Hormuz.
It not only affects what we're paying at the pump for gasoline, but also what companies pay for diesel fuel, which then impacts all of our transportation costs.
Diesel, which is used by local freight haulers and by farmers to fuel the spring planting season, is $5.45 a gallon, $1.50 higher than before the war.
That will ultimately affect economic activity, consumer decisions, business decisions, so forth.
Back in Clifton, Jackie Cheshire is confident Mother's Day and wedding season will help soften the impact of higher gas prices.
With the prices going up on the delivery, they might cut back a little bit on the flowers. However, I still think people are sending a lot to, you have to send a mom. Think about it.
Or otherwise we're all in trouble.
Yeah.
Now, the White House weighed in today saying when the Iran war known as Operation Epic Fury comes to an end, quote, gas prices will plummet back to the multi-year lows American drivers enjoyed before these short-term disruptions. Of course, the question drivers are asking in this area and all across the country is, when will that happen? For now, reporting live tonight here in Clifton, Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.
All right, Todd, thank you. And hard to believe